Here we go. Another Noire episode. What am I doing today? That's a good question. Let's look at the simulation stuff here. Sure. Just finish up all the simulations, get all that bonus to EXP. Get some grinding going on with some of the characters. Seems like a good plan. Do-do-do-do-do. Let's go with that. What kind of skills do you got? Ooh.
嬉しいです。負けるわけにはいかないんです。
Boop. See who has the least amount of experience here. Okay, so you'll finish it off.
正面歩きだけじゃないよ。僕に任せて。
Okay, does I need more levels? Oh, 3 experience. How disappointing.
こっちね。
See, I'm not sure if actually doing this is gonna be good. I haven't decided.
こっちでいいんですね。
Maybe there'll be some sort of achievement for it. Who knows? I don't.
目を背けないやる。
And over here.
さて、逃げるなよ。
Actually, we're gonna do this.
風が呼んでいる。
We're gonna do this for the
力を感じる。聖者に。
for the support bonus. Get the 70% going. Oh, the dirty cheater. That doesn't seem like I was paralyzed. All right.
待ったなしよ。
Just finish off this guy here.
命乞いするなら今のうちよ。
I didn't do as much damage as I was hoping.
さて、逃げるなよ。
And
行くあるよ。
ooh, heavy fists. 700 damage. Wait a minute. That's a lot of damage.
舐めてもらっちゃ困るある。波獣剣。
That's a lot of damage. Holy shit.
それでは向かいます。
I'm still shocked.
こっちだね。
I may as well just do this.
これで伝説的に強くなっちゃうからね。
Give everybody a boost. Farming those boosts. Oh boy, her movement's really bad.
あっちです。
Her movement's really bad. Oh boy. She's gonna be one of those characters who gets like left behind repeatedly. So I just have to make sure I don't get gimped. So you have a range attack, don't you? Ooh. Okay, oh, this has no range. Okay, we'll just do this one then.
ゲーム来てますよ。よいしょ。
I didn't look up what this character is supposed to represent. Well.
そっちです。それでは向かいます。
Can I hit him from over here? No. See, nice thing is now if I get my whole team gimped like last
こっ
time,
ちあるね
I can use Resta to revive everybody.
風が呼んでいるまだ
That was intentional, just to get over that. I don't really want to run through the middle.
正面歩きだけじゃないよさあ行くよ
Running through the middle is a
いい
bad
お金
plan.
になるか
So what happens if I try to run 2 people through
な
that?
待ったなしよ
Oh,
恥ずかしいわね命が
that's interesting. I didn't think it would work that way. Alright, everybody's moved. Some people are really far behind, though.
いた こっちだね
And just use healing items.
これを使うわさて逃げるなよ絆の力こう
Alright, get everybody boosted again. This is how Ein ends up being top every single time.
こっちです
So SP move. Oh, it just hits oh, it hits as a massive range, okay. That won't be a kill though, so we're gonna use Thunder on him.
お仕置きです
Weaken him, you know. That character needs to get as many kills as possible, so
あっちです
well, that was bad. Apparently I had my volume turned down.
ゲーム来てますよよいしょ目を背けないやる
Actually, we just have a run against the
こっ
block
ち
here.
あるね
That seems good. Just have the tankier characters just run up and hit that.
あいたこっちねこの動きについてこれるかしら
Delete. Delete all these fools.
こっちだねこの道が伝説のロード
Let's get the dual buffs going on.
よーしさて逃げるなよ
Just like maximize buffs and stuff. Seems like a good plan.
これで全力だ鋼鉄の
It's like maximizing buffs, but also just kind of like... It's just like a useful thing to practice.
こっちです
Can I hit that guy from way over here? I can.
よーし
That's a really good ability. Its range is really high, so you can actually use it properly
それでは向かいます
to pull shit and just be... It's just useful to have. I don't want to use an expensive one.
これですね
Was that an expensive one? I wasn't paying attention.
行くあるよ
This is a better way of approaching this boss.
あとうみゃーほーら
Wait, is her base attack range really that large? Let me check. I'm actually curious now. Holy shit, it is. That's crazy.
幸せですよーしちょっぴり強くなりました
But it's like, if there's a consequence to all of her like turret-like range, is that she has really bad movement. That's actually kind of a neat downside, considering I was hitting that guy outside of his range, which is kind of funny, but... She'll be pretty useful on the team, though. I have a lot of melee characters, so... Oh boy, that's bad. Let's use 2 of those. Do I not have another healing circle? No, I do have another healing circle. Let's see here. Oh man, I can't get in a position to hit both of them. Oh well, what can you do? Well, that's bad. But in theory, I could res my whole team. I think I actually have my team kind of set now. It's very odd that the AI isn't really doing anything. It's really odd. Okay, that's a one-shot. Not quite a one-shot. Let's just punch him. I need to farm a little bit more experience points. Yeah, I don't have the... I don't have the SP for that. Skill, support. Let's get some of that really good stuff building up. Oh, I can hit both of them. How much damage? Oh, only 100, eh? Okay, so where's she? So it's right there. Okay. 172. Okay, can I hit her for like a really small amount of damage? Good enough. Yes. Worth. Ew. What? What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh man. Oh, that was worth it. Oh my goodness, that was good. Oh my goodness, that was good. That was really good. I approve. So I need some more healing circles. How much can I buy? So I'll buy 2 of those. 4 of those. 1 of those. Oh, that was good. That's good. That's a special I'd actually sit there and watch every single time, I'm pretty sure. Oh my goodness. Is this a 7? It is a 7. Be either lid or Barrett. Let's go with lid. All right. Not far enough, eh?
移動開始。はっ。
Let's like box clip him for some damage.
逃がす。
Okay.
そっちです。幸せです。ギュンギュン来てますよ。
Woo. Yeah, there we go. So Puna's gonna be stealing most of the experience points here.
こっちだね。伝説の炎よ。
I could probably guaranteed that Estelle there got the fucking MVP if I would just buffed in the first turn there, because I could have hit 7 people with that.
お仕置きです。
These guys are all kind of like lowish on the level scale, so...
こっちね。思いっきりいっ
Actually, what am I doing? She can't make it across, no
と。
point.
なしよ。思いっきりいっと。行くるよ。手加減しないやるね。
That guy must have been really weak to lightning. It's the only thing I can think of to deal that much damage.
私に何かがささやいている。
Alright. I like how mostly everybody doesn't do anything.
まだ。
Can I skip this? Nope, I gotta watch him. Okay. Boop. 20 experience. She's getting pretty close.
目を背けないやる。
400, 400, 200.
私の出番あるね。
Seems legit. That probably could have been more if I would have done a support. Okay, you're gonna be waiting over here.
逃げるなよ。
And can you make it across? No.
さあ行きましょう。
Can't make it across either.
この道が伝説のロード。
I don't think she can hit here, right? Oh, nope, she can.
勇者に倒されるなら本望だよね。
1 experience. How sad. Oh, there's a chest here. I should probably hit that.
こっちでいいんですね。始めますよ。
Funny thing
いい
is,
ものが出てきました。
the funny thing is you're actually kind of decentivized to use Resta in a super serious combat situation just because she is your like last out. If you can get in a really bad situation and still win the game very easily after you get res on her. Because you could just res everybody and then you could just take another shot at the boss. At least that's my thought process behind that. Okay, I just hit him for like a lot of HP.
力を感じる。
Okay, I don't actually want to move there. So let's wait.
あっちです。
Well, this costs way less SP, so let's go with that.
幸せです。負けるわけにはいかないんです。
Boop, deleted. Oh, so close.
さあ行きましょう。レイシーズダンス。
Deleted. Yeah. Feels good. So we probably want to move out of the way of everything. I don't really want to deal with the boss or anything like that. Okay, not dealing with it, not dealing with it. We're just gonna spam healing items until it's okay. Actually, one of her moves has a extra crit chance on it, doesn't it?
なるべく気づかれずに。
Is this a good idea? I don't think so, actually. That triggers the boss. I remember this map now.
こっちだな。
Just set up for this. Not that the boss was that big of a deal this time. Ow. The other log should appear now. But I don't think Resta's close enough to even activate it, to get on it. Because her movement's really bad. Yeah.
それでは向かいます。
And Hero check is stuck healing. She's stuck in a healing loop. You get this a lot in Pokemon, where you just get knocked down to 1 HP. And you really should let your Pokemon die, but you're like, I don't want to do that. That's what a bad trainer would do. Like, I should just let her die there, and then just res her somewhere else. It'd be a much better plan. Do some healing. You need to spam heals. It's important. Whoops. Let's see here. It's important to get some heals going. Of just anything in general. May as well spam support. It's important. Everybody's done and in position. Should be good. Well, he didn't crit that time, so... Oh, he's just sick of my shit. Okay, that's legit. Haha! Joke's on you. Yeah, she's actually pretty easy to level up too, because her range is so ridiculously large. You can just kind of steal kills. Is this one of those dudes who's super weak to lightning?
舐めてもらっちゃ困るある
I should have checked. It's not that hard to check. I just wasn't paying
待った
attention.
なしよ思いっきりと恥ずかしいわねこの動きについてこれるかしら
Delete. I think that was a crit.
正面歩きだけじゃないよ勇者の力見せてあげるよ
Just gotta make sure we get rid of that.
それでは向かいます
So that's how bad Resta's movement is she can't really get across here reliably.
裁きの雷よ
As long as Resta's nowhere near the boss, we're okay. Even though this is completely trivial, it's like super duper trivial, but it's always good to be safe. On you. Oh, I forgot to check if Ayn could move across as well. Oh well, what can you do?
こっちです
One damage. One damage. Oh god, you can't even one-shot it. Oh no.
なるべく気づかれずにそこ
Let's throw a knife at it. It'll work out.
こっちです
Oh, it's an AoE heal. Well, that's really convenient.
ほわほわしますこれは私たちの権利なんです
Well, what? Alright. Not sure if I accept that, but sure.
この道が伝説のロード勇者の力
Oh, good. One shot. That's what I like to see.
こっちでいいんですねお仕置きです
Boss man didn't move. The difference between like actually knowing pull ranges and stuff. The first time I think I walked right up here and she just likes like, hey, what's up? And walked down. It's like, oh no.
こっちあるねあ
We'll use an item.
これあるね
Oh, 59. It's close.
待ったなしよ
What's your HP looking like? Okay, you're good. So you can give someone else SP.
ケチケチしてる場合じゃないものね
Yeah, this game actively encourages you to buy items. So, like, you're actively encouraged to use items all the time. Like, there's no reason to not do it.
私に何かが囁いている
And then using items gives you...
敵はどこかな逃がさないぞあや
It's all good. Okay, so how much damage is she gonna do?
あっと
Because her SP move can hit her from all the... Oh wow, it doesn't hit her from all the way over here.
そっちですと
Does 290 damage, so we need to knock off, like, most of her HP bar.
こっちあるねさあ行きましょう
Ah, my damage is really bad.
マット思いっきりとみんなの思い受け取ったわで
And you need to heal yourself.
ほっこっちあるねなるべく気づかれずに
We can get Lid to do an SP move for a bit.
仕方なくランデブーポイント何すんだよ
Which seems good. Seems like a good plan.
この道が伝説のロード
And you need
エ
SP.
ステルは道具を使った
Everybody needs SP. Oh, Jesus Christ.
私に何かが囁いている
The SP train is real.
鋼鉄のこ
Too real for me.
あっち
I don't think she can hit anybody from here. Nope, one square off. Oh well, what can you do? Use items, that's what you can do.
使ってみますよ
She uses a lot of SP, but in conjunction with her extremely poor movement, it actually ends up working
それ
out.
では向かいますお願いします
Yeah, because her extremely poor movement means that there's going to be turns where she can't hit anything, and you can just use SP healing in that time. So it ends up working out.
こっちこっちはあよっしゃー程度なら行くわそこで何すんだよ
Yay, counters. Hooray. It's hard to be excited.
こっちです
So it's still like 200 damage,
そっちです
and this is 300 damage. Okay, so we can get this still.
頼む
Oh, I could have moved her differently. So that still does the most
あ
damage.
りがとうあと
We can do this in one more hit.
こっちあるね強いやつはいないやるかうや
We got this. Oh, as the damage massively rounds down.
こっちです幸せです私には全てを終わらせる権利があるんです行きますよ
Oh man. Oh my goodness. Uh,
痛いややだ実は実力主義なのですよ
oh, that's good. That's good.
みんなで頑張った成果ですポンポンポンポン
That's such a good special. It's a good note to end it on. See you next time.